All right, I think it is that time. We will convene this meeting of the Consolidated Helena and Lewis and Clark County Planning Board. It appears that we do have a quorum. So first we'll go around and do introductions. My name is Quinlan O'Connor. I'm the chair and a city member. Lois? Lois, can you hear us? All right, let's come back to Lois. I think, give her just a second. Marcia? And everybody's on mute, so you have to unmute yourself in order to talk.
Okay, am I on mute still?
You are off of mute now.
Okay,
I'm Marcia Idell. I'm a city representative.
Lois?
Okay. I'm Lois Steinbeck. I'm a county representative.
James?
I'm James Sontag, also a county representative.
Jean?
Gene Walborn, I'm a city representative.
And Adriana? Adrian, you're muted. We can't hear you if you're talking, or at least I can't. Maybe it's just me. All right, Adrian is here. She's working on it. So we also have some staff here, it looks like. If Director Brink wants to introduce himself.
Sure. Oh, excuse me. Good evening. Chris Brink, City's Community Development Director.
And Greg. Greg may be incognito today. And then April, I'm assuming that's you on the meeting host one.
Yes, Greg had emailed me to let me know that he would be listening in, but he has kid duty tonight, so.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, well, so the only item on our agenda this evening, I believe, is approval of the February 21 meeting summary. Has everybody had an opportunity to review that? And if so, I'd entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I would move approval of the minutes with approval, including the following changes. I've discussed them with, and I'll enumerate those. And I don't know how you'd like to handle it. Do you want me to go through each of the changes? Let me withdraw my motion. Mr. Chairman, I found some things that I think the board would like to change. I've discussed them with April, and I would identify them, and then maybe we could make a motion to adopt the minutes with those changes.
Okay.
Okay, if you folks have the minutes open in front of you. Oh dear, where did I put my copy that I amended here?
Lois, I am sharing the PDF that I sent to all of you, so that way I can scroll to the areas where I believe that you noted to me in your call earlier today.
Okay, I had a saved copy with the changes, and now I don't know where that went.
And I also have the copy where I made those tentative changes. So let me.
Yeah, if you could pull that up, April, that would be so kind.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. So can everyone see the screen here with Word?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, let's see, where are we on page 3?
Mhm.
That was the first one.
I believe that was, you said page 3 in the third line. We included the word was.
Yeah, yes, that word was missing. So I suggested that word be put in.
So maybe I should have asked this earlier. Are your changes substantive, or are they fixing typos that you found?
They're they're mostly, one might, I think we need to discuss one of them where the word not is included twice, because including it twice makes it a positive, and I think the comment
Sure.
was meant to be a negative. There's also a place where I think there was autocorrect where the word website appears when it should have been west side.
Yeah.
But I think if we could talk about the one where there's two knots.
Yeah,
And
let's talk the
just-
substantive ones, and I trust you on the typo ones, and I'm fine with you
Okay.
just moving those ones in. We'll have staff fix it.
Okay. And if April, if you can help me find that, I think this was one of your comments, Mr. Walborn, and I think we need to make sure that we've got it right.
It was one of Mr. Walborn's comments, and I am looking to see where that was in the original draft. Oh, no, was it? It'll just a minute and I will find that.
Okay,
No, it wasn't in Mr. Walborn's comment, it was in Mr. McCabe's.
Mr. McCabe, I'm sorry, that works.
So it would be right here where I have highlighted. There was it previously stated he did not feel communications between the city and the developer had not been effective, and it
Yeah,
should be
so I think,
not been effective.
do we have Mr. McCabe on?
No, he's not here.
Okay, because there were two knots there, it sounded like a positive. But I don't think Mr. McCabe intended that for that to be a positive statement.
Does anybody have a specific recollection? I don't, sufficient to say what his intention was.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, one thing we could do is April has the recording. And we could go back, I guess, and ask her to make sure that, and if she quotes them verbatim and there's two knots in there, well, then there's two knots.
And I'm fine with that. And I don't think that we should do that as a board. I think we can just have April go back and verify that.
Okay.
April, if you're comfortable with that.
I will do that.
Perfect. And then what was your other area, Lois?
Oh, somewhere there was a word that website should be west
Oh, okay.
side.
It's an auto.
Um, And I think there was nothing else that I would consider substantive. To me, this one, we need to make sure that we've got the correct statement by Mr. McCabe. And other than that, I'm good to go. So, Mr. Chairman, I would move approval of the minutes with those corrections and the other correction I identified with Ms. Sparks.
All right, is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, is there any further discussion on that motion? All right, seeing none, all those in favor of the motion to approve with the corrections, say aye.
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 Are there any
Mr.
opposed?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Louis.
Mr. Chairman, I just want to compliment April. I told her this already, but I'd like you folks to know, I thought she did an excellent job summarizing a lot of conversation and a lot of testimony and getting it summarized very well. And I appreciated what she did.
Thank you very much, Vice Chair Steinbeck. That means a lot.
All right, so the motion carries and the minutes are approved. All right, the next item on the agenda is discussion items. I'm not sure if we have discussion items or not. Suppose that's mostly a question for April and Director Brink.
Mr. Chair, I don't have anything of particular need to discuss this evening.
Mr. Chairman, I know the staff was unable to pull together a summary of legislative action, but is there anything they'd like to address in broad brush strokes?
So Greg and I had discussed bringing this before either this evening or wait until after the legislative session. I think we've decided to wait until after the legislative session to see what kind of shakes out. There are numerous bills before the legislature that are in one form or another, and I'm not sure it would
Go lie
do
down.
justice to update, because guaranteed it's going to change. So we're going to bring that up as a discussion item once the legislature concludes and the governor signs those bills.
Okay, thank you.
And
Alright.
if I'm not mistaken, Greg does intend to have that audit, the county audit for you all for the next meeting as well.
All right. And are there other items on the agenda that we know of for now for May? And if it's too soon to tell, that's fair enough, but
Yeah, I'm not sure, Mr. Chair, of anything that we have. Before I forget, I do want to remind everybody of the May 11th board training at Civic Center. You all should have received an email from city admin probably, or maybe the city clerk. The times escape me, but that is May the 11th at the Civic Center.
Believe
And it
it,
will,
I believe it
go ahead,
starts,
Evan.
I believe it starts at 5. Let me pull up the flyer and I'll share that.
And we may just so everybody has it, just re-forward that email to everybody.
yeah, that'd be great.
Absolutely. So you should have received an email with this flyer attached to it. And I will be there, so there will be at least one friendly face.
This is Greg. I like to go to the, if you guys can hear me, I'm not
Yep.
sure if you can. I like to go to those trainings as well. They're done by the Montana State University Extension. They're usually very good. There will be board members from all over the county and probably the city attending this. So that's why it's at the Civic Center. But please don't be shy if you guys have questions or if you hear something from the training that you'd like to ask upon those trainers. They do this all over the state. So there's lots of great opportunities for just learning and getting some more information about operating as a board. Just my plug for that.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman,
Go ahead.
will the trainers be in the Civic Center room or will they be on Zoom?
Go ahead, Greg. I believe,
Well,
Mr. Chairman, board member, I believe they're going to be in the room. There is a Zoom option, but I believe they will be present on site.
Okay, thank you.
That was my understanding as well, Lois.
And two, clerk reminded me this morning during the leadership meeting, if you've got particular questions that you want answered or topics for discussion, get those to us. And we'll make sure we get that to the training staff as well. That way they can be prepared to answer those questions ahead of time.
All right, are there any other items that folks want to discuss or other business? Not seeing any. We can keep it a short meeting. So the next scheduled meeting is showing up on here on May 16th. Seems like see many of you at the May 11th training as well. Last item on the agenda is public comment on any matter within the jurisdiction of the board that is not on the agenda. I don't think we have any members of the public here. So I'm assuming that we don't have any public comment. And so with that, we'll be adjourned and see everybody next month. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.